So, ich hoffe, er nimmt auf. Auf jeden Fall zeigt er es mir gerade an. Hallo meine lieben Freunde, herzlich willkommen zu Gaming Dragon. Und seit langem mal wieder zu einer weiteren Folge Divinity Original Sin 2. Ja, seit langem, ich habe glaube ich die letzte Aufnahmestunde gehabt im November letzten Jahres. Also November 19. Und ich gebe zu, seitdem das Spiel habe ich nicht mal mehr angefasst. Und ich werde jetzt auch gleich mal meinen Fehler ausbügeln. Denn ich habe letztens versehentlich einen meiner Kameraden weggeschickt und den Fehler möchte ich jetzt gerne ausbügeln. Ich hoffe, dass ich ihn halt dort wieder treffe, wo ich ihn früher mal aufgenommen hatte. Und zwar in der Freudenfeste am Platze. So, so, das sollten ursprünglich mal nicht viele Leute stehen. Aber Erz steht nicht mehr da.
Oh, I don't feel so good. You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Dann würde ich dich gleich da mal ein bisschen mitnehmen.
Hey, I know you.
Lesure, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube, and you were... you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
I
saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for. When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint. So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you? I heard the same thing!
Okay.
Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Lesure's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Oh.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Lesure, he'd say. Lesure, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out.
Okay.
Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what. I've given a few shows around Reaper's Coast. Might be you saw a poster or a flyer. Might be you even heard about the, incident. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Really? Are you hospitable too?
Yeah, sorry.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted. Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy? So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires, free of charge. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Ja, machen wir es mal so.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Ich möchte sie quasi wirklich als... Ich weiß aktuell jetzt nicht, wer was in meiner Gruppe ist. Aber ich werde sie mal als Hexe mitnehmen.
Don't know if you could tell, but mysticism's kinda my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sort of magic are you interested in? Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I... Well, duh. Most Now, let's go.
So. Jetzt haben wir Lose dazu. Und Lose hat auch so ein bisschen eine Büch. So. Also soweit ich weiß, muss man mit ihr mal in das Gebiet. So. Genau, Tagebuch war das. Tagebuch.
What were you thinking, messing with Riff's roots anyhow?
So, wir werden jetzt nämlich zu ihr gehen. Zu Saela.
This is very good. Saela is all right, thank you. Do not forget what I ask of you. Saela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people I heal. We count on you still. It is not devotion to Saela, it is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special. She's all of luck to you. Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Okay, ja, du darfst. Ich weiß.
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
I'm sorry.
She turns towards Saela. She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her.
Losa is rigid as a...
So, und
You are hurting
müssen
me.
uns gleich
Losa's eyes are
gleich zur
black.
Schlacht kommen.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile. Chatty?
Losa, you must not.
I bet. Let's find...
You must weaken her to help her.
Ich muss sie umbringen. Also ich muss sie zumindest zum Schwächen.
Almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she's weaker.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
We survive. And soon we leave.
What? Don't look at me like that.
Naja, hättest uns ja sagen können, dass du verflucht bist.
I didn't do anything. It was that thing, whatever it is. It's just a visitor. It has nothing to do with me. Who cares about that stuff? Bodies are cheap. Souls aren't. That thing can use my body, but not my soul. Then your book is shite. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible. I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's go.
So, ja. Wir
I
machen
know
gleich
I
weiter
trust them
mit dem
well.
Projekt. Mit den Wegpunkten. Wir werden nämlich ins verlassene Lager gehen. Das war, glaube ich, Heiligtum von Amadia. Und auch sie mit den Halsringen mal so ein bisschen.
The sun shines brighter now.
Soon enough.
Gareth will know what to do.
Okay.
He'll take care of us.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Hello again, sweet one. Yes, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration. You feel...
No more choking. Divine bless.
So. Jetzt haben wir auch sie befreit. Das war. Aber wir können jetzt mal ins Journal gehen oder ins Tagebuch. Whatever. Das Kürzel ist cool. So. Mal gucken, was wir machen, was doch auf unserer To-Do-Liste steht. Wo sie steckt in der Hilfe. Bla bla. So. Was können wir noch tun?
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
So, Champion der Götter.
home. We'll be safe.
Ruft zu den
We
Waffen.
won't have to fear again.
Okay, also wir könnten jetzt eigentlich schon die Art Schicksal.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
Okay,
Thank you. You were missed.
findet Emmy.
Keep your wits about you, Leia. We need you.
It's good to see you. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
Divine blessings.
So,
It's good to see Gareth safe and
We'll
sound.
be safe. We won't have to fear again.
Inventory. Schauen wir mal sie
We
an.
can finally get out of here, now that Gareth's returned.
Mal sehen, ob wir es ihr irgendwie... So. Wir werden den Opportunisten noch geben.
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
It's peaceful here,
I'm
but I'll not be
glad
sorry to
you're
see
back,
the
Ihr
back
sir.
of
ihr
these
was
swamps.
geben
We all
könnt,
are.
was sie brauchen kann. Sie rennt noch so nackt rum.
You'll show your mettle
I
soon,
know what
Squire.
to do.
Auf was sie so
Your
sie
teaching
take care of
served you
wirklich.
well, sir.
Auf Intelligenz,
You didn't lose your head.
Konzentration
Well
und
done, my
Finesse.
lad.
Schauen wir mal, was wir so haben.
I'm glad you're back, sir. We all are.
Intelligenz, da haben wir noch einen guten. Den Dolch könnten wir auch geben.
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
So. Was haben wir noch? Es bringt mir nichts mit ihr. Das ist magische Rüstung.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Tja, bringt. Aber mehr habe ich jetzt nicht für sie. So, jetzt. Ich habe ja was genommen, es hat sie. Das kann ich zumindest auch.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
It's been cursed.
Finally get out
Thank
of
you,
here,
Gareth.
now that Gareth's returned.
We can't wait to go home.
Das ist. Nein, das ist blöd. Das war jetzt da. Nein, das
I
war
told
jetzt
you,
nicht so
lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
gut. Gut, also. Sagen wir so, sie ist. Jetzt nicht best gekleidet, aber ja. Versuchen wir nochmal Emmy zu finden. Ich weiß ja, wo sie ist, ungefähr.
He'll take care of us.
Mit den Wegpunkten. Oh. Platz, Strand. Freudenfeste Kerker, so. Okay. Das Spiel mag mich gerade irgendwie nicht. So, da muss ich hin. So. Gerade kein Ton. So.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Whatever lies ahead, it has been a pleasure traveling together.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
Okay.
We've come this far. Whatever's behind that door can't stop us now.
So. Jetzt sind wir eigentlich oben. Und eigentlich gehen wir hierher. So, Schlösser knacken. Ha. So. Aber jetzt mit ihr. Weil sie kann nämlich mit.
So funny.
Die. Kill. Killed.
So, ab jetzt sind alle im Kampf. So. So, mit ihr spiele ich auch zum ersten Mal als Hexe, zumindest ich habe noch nie Hexe gespielt, gebe ich zu. Das kannst du vergessen. Schüsse. So. Also hier war eigentlich normal Emmy dabei. Warum sie mich jetzt angegriffen haben, normalerweise kann ich mit ihnen noch reden. So, hier ist noch irgendwo eine Tür, die man öffnen. Verschlossen. Ach, was du nicht sagst.
Hello?
So, man kann hier auf jeden Fall mal... Hallo meine lieben Freunde, das war's von Divinity Original Sin 2. Ich hoffe es hat euch gefallen und bleibt mir gewogen mit einem Abo und einem Daumen rauf. Unten in der Videobeschreibung der liebe Link, der mich wie immer unterstützt. Und unten noch der Link zu meinem laufenden Let's Play. Daumen, Abo und Glocke würden mich freuen und ich verbleibe als euer Gaming Dragon mit dem heißen Voreo für diesen Part.